Hey guys, Luis Moreno here with Think Medicare, Think ACA. I am with the genius behind Agent CRM, Will Winter. Hey, Will, thanks for being on here
Hey
today.
everyone.
Man,
Thanks for
Will,
having me, Luis.
you have no idea how good you make me look, bro. Okay, all right.
I do what I can.
Man, so we have been working on Agent CRM, ACA compliance. Okay, this is huge, guys. All right, you have to make sure that you're doing things right. Okay, in addition to doing things right, here's also what's important, guys. This is also a very huge thing that you need to be aware. CMS is no longer playing when it comes to compliance, guys. Okay, the carriers and CMS, all of them are fed up with all the rat agents doing the fraud that they were doing. Now they are super trigger happy with suspending you, terminating you, keeping you from your commissions if they suspect or have a complaint. So you want to make sure that you have your ducks in a row. Now, what I'm going to share with you right now, before I share what Will has helped me create for you guys, is this wording from a carrier and then how we're going to solve this with Agent CRM. Okay, check this out. And by the way, guys, make sure you comment, like, and you subscribe to this channel. So I'm going to share with you right now the wording that was on this email that this agent got. All right. So here is just the wording of the email, no specific information. And it says here, please provide the consents, which may include a signed consent, which is a wet signature. And if you do get a wet signature, make sure that they sign it and they timestamp it for you, or an application with an IP address and timestamp. This is what Will solved. Digital communication via text or email, where you're conversing with the insured and you're getting consent and confirmation, or a recording of the date aligning with the date of the submission of the change or the enrollment. Okay, this is consent first, guys. Second, verify that the member reviewed and confirmed all changes to the application. So this is the confirmation. And then we're going to show you where we think you should go even one step further and CYA-ing yourself by explaining the plan that you're enrolling in. All right, so what I'm going to share with you guys is a tool. It's called Agent CRM. I think it's the best CRM in the universe. It's pretty much everywhere where they're selling insurance. Okay, man, I don't know I think I got it covered there, Will. What do you think?
Even the aliens, they're using this platform.
Yes, I think they are. Okay, so a CRM, first of all, guys, it is a communicator. It's a tool that allows you to communicate with your contacts, whether they're your leads, whether they're your existing clients, whatever it is, it's a communicator. All right. You have to, and also the benefit of this communicator is you can set up jobs, little things that you can do to help you communicate. So what we're going to share with you is how to get a contact entered. So we entered Will. And then secondly, how do I get consent and confirmation? And then the CYA step to Will. So I'm going to share my Agent CRM right now. Okay.
And just to reiterate here, this video, we're recording this because just a week or two ago, just to hammer it in, someone got flagged, someone got shut down. And with these kind of tools, our goal is not just to give you marketing campaigns and give you automated, cool technology. If you want to keep doing business, you need to be compliant. You need to cover your back. And we've automated some of the processes that likely would have kept this agent in the clear. It would have kept him going, but definitely a ramp up in regulations, whether it's FCC, A2P, CMS, all the regulatory acronyms you can think of. We want to help guide you through those landmines and cover your back through streamlined processes. That's what we're covering on this video.
guys, and it's huge. We're under the spotlight right now, guys. We got to make sure that we're doing everything correctly. So this is one of many ways to do it. And this is probably for me the easiest way to do it. We tested it yesterday, and I can't believe how easy it is with an insured. So let's just say Will is my lead. He went and he found me, and I'm going to sell him a plan. So before I can start the process, I want Will to give me consent. Now, I can capture it by calling Will right there. I can hit the phone number, the little green phone number. It's going to call Will, and it's going to record this conversation, and I can record the entire conversation. What's really cool is that here in this center pane, you're going to see the entire conversation, like a little wording on it, and it's an MP4, and it's going to give you the ability to download it, save it as a file, and then send it. Like right there, look, exactly. He just replied with, hey. So we have this ability to record. Now, I have a couple of ways to send consent to Will. I'm going to choose as my primary method a signed consent, okay? That's what we're going to do. I'm trying, Will. I'm hurrying up, man. Okay, so I'm going to send Will an email. Click to send email, and I have the ability to send it in English and Spanish. Now, guys, if you're using my CRM, you're going to be wondering, well, why do we have MMMM here? MM is my wife. Okay, so you guys won't need these extras. She also sells. Okay, so you guys will just need the click to send SMS in English, in Spanish, and in email English, email Spanish. Let's do the email to Will, and I'm going to send him that. It's all I got to do. All right, Will here in a minute, and I think I have autosave. Yep. So here in a minute, it's going to send Will an email, and he just got it. Check it out, guys. You're seeing this live. Now, Will, you want to share your side on what you're going to be seeing?
All right, so I'm going to take over a second, and I'm going to replace screen here. Let's go to this one. Can you see my email? There we go.
Yes.
So I just received as the lead the consent form. So I'm going to click on it. Now, we're not using a dedicated sending domain. We have some opportunities here to make this even more polished, but that's why it didn't come through the first time. Check it out, his logo. This is the document here. I am so ready to give my information over. So there is the date, there is my name, instantly filled, his name, his NPN, instantly populated. He doesn't have to do anything other than click a button, and all I need to do is just come down and look, there's my signature. So now, you can have a,
right here.
Script.
Will, you can do this one, but you can, oh, yes, show me that. Perfect.
All right, let's give something fancy here. Let's give a little smiley face. All right, so that is my signature. Yep, so that's all I have to do. I click the field, accept and sign, and it says filled out, so I can just hit finish. Success on the top right. Thanks for sending the document, and I'm going to share back to you because you're going to see on your end. How does it look for the agent?
Yeah, so now let's see my side. Let's see here. All right, I'm still waiting for it to come in through mine, but I should now be getting a little ding here. I'm not sharing it. Let me share. Come here, check that. Okay, so I'm waiting now on my end.
Look at that.
Look what happened.
Look at that.
Received. Okay, so there's the, so he received it, and now I've got the sign. Let's go look at this, guys. I can open this up, and I can see the document right here. Download. All right. There is Will. Okay. Oh, there's his signature. Okay, you see the smiley face? There's the IP address and the timestamp. Everything is here. How cool is that? Now, I can also go over here to my documents little tab right here. And there it is. Okay, I can pull it up here. I also have, I think I have a note. Nope, no note here. But I've got this. There is no reason why you can't get a signed consent. Let's just say that you're dealing with Will, and Will, for whatever, this is so easy, but let's say that he can't do it. Remember on the complaint that it said that you can collect it by email or text. You can send a text, and let's try the text. You can click here, click to send SMS in English. So here in a minute, Will's going to get a text message. Boom. There is the consent form. Okay. And be sure to reply with I consent. I'm going to let Will do his thing. And he can reply back with I consent, assuming he consents.
Just to confirm on this one, we're not using the same document signing feature. So the best, most long-term way to capture consent is by using the email process. With this one here, we're actually sending a PNG or a JPEG, a picture. We're sending a picture. So this would be something with Luis Moreno's assets, you're actually getting his signed document. So you will need to upload your own with your own information in there if you choose. This is just a little bit more convenient or quick, but for long-term, definitely recommend the email. We're providing a few options, English and Spanish, text and email. So 4 options there for capturing, but again, you got no excuse because it's so easy. And there's going to be a log because I replied consent. Instead of storing a document that was signed, we timestamp it. Now, this specific way does not capture IP address. So keep that in mind.
Yep. So, and I did talk to the agent or the investigator at the carrier, and I asked, look, we're doing this. We're sending a picture of the consent. We're getting an I consent. I can show the notes here where this is the time and date. And then I can go on here, and I don't want to show Will's info, but I've got his phone number and email so that you know that this is where everything is going. And they're like, yeah, that's 100%. Fine. I just think the signature with the signature, that signature certificate, you can't go wrong with that, guys. You just, and they can do it on the phone, right, Will?
Yeah, this is just click a button. It's so easy. Straightforward. It's yeah,
too easy. All right, let's go to step 2. So now I got Will's consent, and I start searching and I apply for a plan. Now remember on that screenshot, let me get that picture. It says on here, okay, digital via text or a recording. Okay, right here. Verify that the member reviewed and confirmed all changes to their app. This is step 2, guys. So now, this is what I'm going to do. Look at here. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. We're in step 2 now, baby. Check this out. I can take a document. So what I do, in fact, let me get this ready here. Okay, I have, make sure, okay, right here. Okay. I'm going to reshare this screen. Look at this, guys. Okay, when you're doing your application on Health Sherpa and you're going click, 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 you're going to get to, wrong page, you're going to get to, oh, I've gone too far. Hold on here. I'm going to find the page. Right here. I'm sorry, I went too far. You're going to find this page that is called Finalize. And you're going to hit print. You're going to print this to a PDF. And you can label it Will Smith Final Application Review. Okay, so let's just assume that I did that. Okay, so I'm going to hit print. I'm going to print to PDF. I'm going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to call it Will Smith Final App Review. Okay, so I'm saving it there. All right, now this is what I'm going to do. Now, the good thing about that screen, guys, is that it's about 2 or 3 pages long. It has the contact information. Okay, it has all the members that are on the application. It's got date of birth, the last 4 of the social. It's got the gender, the relationship to the primary, and whether they are applying or not. If you scroll down on this finalize, you will see the income and the questions that were answered. Everything that's on the application is on this finalize screen. You're going to take this. And now look at what we're going to do. All right, I can either go find it and drag it, or I'm going to do this, upload a file. I'm going to go to my desktop. There is the app. I'm going to confirm the upload. Boom, it's in there. Now, I'm going to send Will a text message. Okay, he should be getting a text here in a few. And this is what the text says. Will, we are reaching the final stage of your health app. Take a moment to verify that all the information is accurate on the application summary we texted you. If all is correct, respond back with I confirm. And it's got a link here. If Will clicks on this link, Will, you want to share your side or no, I don't think it matters. But when he clicks on that link, this is what it looks like. This same thing I just printed. He sees that. He scrolls through here. Everything is correct. And he replies back with, I confirm. Beautiful. Now I can submit and apply. Guys, you have met the requirements for consent and confirmation. We're going to go one step further. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is, Will, I enrolled him in this one particular plan. Let's say that this is the one that we selected. I am going to send Will the summary of benefits for that plan. Again, it's this simple. Let's say that the summary of benefits is this very same document. Okay, we don't know if it is, but let's assume that it is. For example, I saved it. I can go here, send an email. Now Will's going to get an email. Now, this is what I did here, guys. This is something, what I'm doing, a little step up. Look at what the email says. It says, below is a summary of benefits. This is an explanation of your health plan that you enrolled in. I will be attaching a video that explains the summary of benefits in general. So they can click on this to view it, which if I click on it, it's the same picture, okay? But I'm just doing this for a sample, but it literally will be the summary of benefits. What I also included here is this video. This is a 12-minute video that I shot myself that you can't hear it right now, but what it does,
This video,
it is a generic explanation on how to read each sheet of that summary of benefits. Okay. It explains what it is. Then I send them their specific summary of benefits. And all this is done with a matter of click and I mean, you saw how easy that is. I don't have to generate an email. I don't have to do all this crap. It's all done inside of Agent CRM. Man, wow. Will, you're making me look great, bro.
This
These
is
people
my
think that
privilege
I'm
to
the
work.
genius.
It's my privilege to work with you. And for the sake of our viewers who are watching today, one of the things that we get to do is work with key partners like Luis, because I've never sold insurance before. I'm really good at the technology, but some of the compliance changes every year, new regulations, new hoops to jump through. And we work with people like Luis to design custom tailored assets that take into account what does an agent need. We've talked on this video about compliance, but there's all sorts of other things like cross sells, enrollment information, carrier contact information that Luis has created so that he can help to give you guys the best content necessary, not just the technology, but the content, the tricks, the tips for using Agent CRM. So definitely a pleasure to work with you, Luis, to make you look good, but also it's a great relationship that we've got here. Definitely one thing I will note one thing here. Some of you are watching and you're looking at your own Agent CRM account. You've already come as an affiliate of Luis. If you're not a user, check the link below. There's a very specific link to sign up and get these assets. If you are a previous, an existing Agent CRM user through Luis, you might want to reach out to us because there have been a lot of really cool updates, especially 2024 and beyond. We've really overhauled these assets. So that's, yeah, it's a pleasure to work with you.
It is. It's fun, guys. And we want to make sure, we sell insurance. We're just giving you the tools here to make our job easier. And that way we stay compliant and we don't get canned. It's not a good thing, guys. We want to make sure that we're doing everything right. So with that, guys, my link to sign up for Agent CRM will be down below. You get all of my assets. Okay. I get so many emails. Luis, how do I sign up? Click the link down below. I'll have it there. You sign up for it. It's a 2-week free trial. Play with it. And then you get everything that I use. I use it for ACA, Medicare, life, auto, home, commercial. If I were selling donuts, I'd probably have my donut customers in there too. It doesn't matter. I use it for all my lines of business. And guys, we've created workflows. These are jobs that I've created specific to ACA and Medicare that I use in my own agency. 5,000 heads for ACA, 1,000 heads for Medicare. Okay. And almost 6,000 P&C clients. Guys, we have to automate a bunch of stuff. I have it automated already. You sign up, same price, and you get it all. So again, down below, click on that. With that, guys, if you have questions, if you have comments, put them down below. I reply. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all. Thanks, Will. Appreciate you, bro.
No problem.